if you watch this later, whatever. I'm so tired of saying that. If you watch this later, what's up? How are you? Go ahead and, feel free to say something. Well, I can't read that right there. Huh, interesting. Uh, Make sure you say something, say hi, what's up? What's up? That's all you gotta say is what's up. Had to put some on these lips because they was a little dry. Now, of course, I did not schedule this. Because why? Because honestly, I didn't think I was going live today. I was really tired. I didn't sleep well last night. And so I was going to sleep, but I slept for like 2, 3 hours already. And if you are new to me, hi Crystal. If you are new, especially in the summertime, I'm known for taking naps and getting up in the middle of the night and going live. So I will try to schedule things sometimes, but other times it just don't happen. Why? Because it's just about that moment when I said, why don't I just go live? Just go live, Lou. Am I? Okay. I didn't know I was doing that. Okay, so this is one of those times. I had to put some lotion on. My hands was feeling a little dry. My hands was feeling dry. So anyway, we're gonna sit here and let people come in for a second. I know it's gonna be a minute before people know I'm on, so I'm not even tripping on that. But we're gonna have a little makeup talk. Hey Courtney, we're gonna have a little makeup talk, a little perfume talk, a little chit chat, a little chit chat. This is a very this is a time that will test your will, people. It is Memorial Day weekend, which means there are Memorial Day sales. Stay strong, my sisters and brothers. Stay strong because they coming for you. They coming for you. They are coming for you. Sadly, they got me already. Not too bad though. I'm trying to keep myself together. Hi, Miss V. Hi, Miss V. So, yeah, that's what's happening. So stay strong. Stay strong. All I'm going to say is Marc Jacobs got everything 50% off. Marc Jacobs Beauty. I'm just saying. I don't know about the fragrance side, but on the beauty side, it's going down. So let me say something. Let me say something. I am not if okay. So from a makeup standpoint, I'm not going to be doing necessarily eyeshadow reviews. And the reason why is because I just ain't got the time for them. In order to do a good eyeshadow review, hey Tracy, you need to use every color in a palette. You need to really wear a palette and everything. And let me tell you something. Some folks be lying. They be putting it on eyes and letting it sit for a minute, and that's it, and working off of other reviews. That's the truth. But you do need to wear them. Make sure you wear every shade in the palette so you can speak on it with authority, right? Hey Maria, hola, hola. So I'm not gonna be doing those because I'm not gonna wear every shade all the time. I can tell you what I think of it. They'll come up, and I'm gonna talk about them a little bit tonight. Some of the stuff that I've gotten recently that I have worn and love. See, like, oh yeah, this shit is good. But I'm just not brushing myself to do eyeshadow reviews. Because there was a time I get some eyeshadow, I gotta wear it, I gotta try it, I gotta try it, I gotta try it. I'm now doing this like low key, like whenever I get to it. So, and more than likely they'll be like, just like I do blind buys and everything, it'll be like a bunch of eyeshadows that I'll be reviewing at one time because I'm just not. Mm-mm. And more than likely, if I'm going to talk about something really quickly, I'll throw it on IG. Like I have a video that needs to go up on IG, but I might have to check it, tweak it. I don't know. I haven't been. I've done a few videos recently, but I haven't really been pleased with them. So I keep looking at them, going, no, there's nothing new or exciting in the makeup world right now. No, there isn't. It's just some new stuff. And but I got a bunch of stuff, so I'll tell you about it. So we're gonna talk about some of the makeup. We'll have a little makeup chat. We'll have a little perfume chat. Because here's why I'm gonna do this is because we're gonna talk about some of the newer stuff I have, like perfume wise. But I'm still gonna do a blind buy volume because everybody ain't gonna watch my lives because they be like, oh my god, it's a live, it's so long. Oh my god, oh my god. So I get it. So I'm gonna hit both people, right? Jen Loves has a collab with Sigma. See, you see, I don't be keeping up. She irritates me anyway, so I don't know. I mean, she's so annoyingly like because you know what, she won't be the Barbara Walters of makeup, so I can't watch her no more. I decided I needed something on my lips. Let's act like we on YouTube. Let's act like we doing. And then they do. I mean, I get it. Everybody has their comfort level. Oh, honey, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so yes. Okay. Did some of the kids, 2 kids are gone. I'm waiting for the other 3 to be gone. Hey, Karen. Yes, this is. I told y'all eviction notice was going out. So one I know went yesterday to this guy. One of my friend, the nanny, my friend Coco, who takes care of Bakari. It was her friend. This guy she knows. He hasn't had a pet since he was a kid. She said he was in Walmart, spent like $200 on the kitten, buying stuff for it last night. So he's very happy. He's got him a kitten. So I'm happy for him because I still want him to go to good homes. I don't want to just throw him out there to the wind to some crazy people. And so a friend of mine, she's older. This is for her grandkids, great grandkids, I think. Yeah, her great grandkids. So there's so they picked up one today. 2 are supposed to go out to B's friends. Hey, D'Angelo. And then I have one more. So there's 2 people. There's one girl, but she acting funny. She acting funny. So if she don't get it together, I got one more person. So, but I want them gone by. I'm pushing for tomorrow because I need to clean up. Honestly, I have let them take over my house, and they have like done so much damage. So I want to get them out so I can go from the back to the front and clean up. Um, so I need to get them out. The moral of the story is the kittens gotta go. Kittens got to go. And then I'm taking that hoe and getting her fixed. She getting fixed right behind this. I'm gonna get her fixed. Fixed. That she getting that snatched. Okay, so we done with that story. Okay, so let's talk about some things that I've seen recently, and then we'll just go. You know how it rolls. You know how it rolls. Uh, oh no, I'm okay. Well, let's get you smiling, girl. Cause sad nights we not doing no. Right. They some wild kittens. Yeah. There's some wild kids. And let me say, I think they're wilder because I'm here by myself. Like I thought about it, there was more people in the house with the last batch of kittens. So they were a little more contained because we were all over the house. I pretty much gave up the back of the house to them. I was like, they driving me crazy. They can have it. I'm done. That's just the way it went down. So I think that was the other issue, you know. And I didn't get as invested in them or anything. So, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Courtney. Hugs and love, sis. We are so okay. I'm so sorry. That's rough. Yeah, it's a sad day for you. So we're gonna laugh. We're gonna talk about makeup. We're gonna talk about perfume and everything. So Marc Jacobs is having a 50% off sale. I tried to be good, but I wasn't. I hang my head in shame. I was not good. I thought I was gonna be good, but I wasn't. I only got a few things though, so I'm proud of myself. I didn't buy too much, but I did buy a few things. I did buy a few things. Yeah, so I know that's a rough one. So I hope you well. So we're gonna make you feel better, Courtney. We're gonna talk about stuff. We're gonna talk about stuff. What is going on? Let me tell you. Let me tell you. These pandemic pounds are just these pandemic pounds. Okay, so my trip to Atlanta is coming up. My trip to Atlanta is coming up. So you Atlanta people, me and Faith are getting together and we're gonna try to figure out where I can get with everybody. I saw you did. Wait a minute. I saw you did. Hold up. Ladessa, I saw you ignored me because I sent you the message and you didn't even respond. I was like, did she just ignore me? Okay, so I know. Okay, so glad I know that I wasn't crazy, that you were ignoring me. You were actively ignoring me. You know, you were actively going, no, I'm not saying shit to your ass about that. Okay, so I see what you was doing. I get you. Okay, but anyway, so let's talk makeup first. Let's talk makeup because we know I done bought a whole lot of makeup recently. Let's talk makeup. We're gonna do a quick thoughts on them. Thoughts about the stuff I've gotten recently. Some of the things I've gotten recently. Okay, this Sigma Corda Rosa. Now, Sigma has a sale this weekend that's 30% off. If you reach out to me, I do have the 40% off code because you have to be on a text list and somebody sent me the code for 40% off. So if you're thinking about buying something from Sigma this weekend, let me know. So I got the Corda Rosa and this is so nice. This is my first Sigma eyeshadow palette and baby, it is nice. So, you know, I did a cute little look with it. I can't remember which one. But yeah, these are so nice. I'm just here to say that they are so nice. Hey, Makeup Junkie. Hey, y'all know what I'm talking about? You know what? See, either people did really good or they did really bad. And I'm on the really bad side. Because, you know, some of these people like, I lost 110 pounds over this last year. I'm like, shut your ass up. I don't care about your life. Yeah, I never tried their makeup before. Only the brushes. But this Corda Rosa, baby, really nice. They blend really well. The you know, because we've done swatch, we had a whole swatch party. They blend really well on the eye, very easy to work with. They are pigmented, so you got to be careful. So we got those. What else we got over here? What is that? Oh, I still haven't used these. Have I used this one yet? I don't think so. You know them people who like, oh, I lost so much weight. Let me tell you something, no. And this the real deal. Some of them people are lying. It's not that they're lying, but a lot of people went under the knife during the pandemic. I'm here to tell you that. I know this for a fact because I know quite a few people who've been under the knife and fronting like they just lost weight. Okay. Okay, if that's what you want us to believe, okay. I'm not gonna burst your bubble. And I'm okay with it, because you ain't gotta tell me how you did. But and you know what, and here's the thing. I don't need you to like announce you did that. But don't front like you just had this epiphany over the pandemic and then you just got yourself together and decided to lose weight. I can tell, you can tell under the knife weight loss. If you don't know how to tell, you can tell somebody who went under the knife and got that weight loss. I'm just saying, you can really tell. There's a look. Right, exactly. And it's okay if that's what you did. But don't be trying to act like since like somebody said, since while I was over this time, I just decided to work on myself and I lost weight. And I'm looking like, Maria, I love you. I was like, but I'm looking at it. Yeah, a lot of people did weight loss. There was a lot of gastric bypass and lap bands going on during the pandemic. Real talk. I know quite a few people who had it done. Yes, ma'am. So anyway, so the blushes by them, right? And you ain't even got to lie about it. You know what I'm saying? Just, just be like, well, I took the steps to lose this weight. You ain't even got to say, oh, I went did. But don't be acting like you had this, like you was doing your thing. You was just taking care of your business, doing. Because there's a gauntness. There's a certain look when somebody loses weight from it. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. Look at you can tell. You can tell the difference between somebody who's lost weight from working out and dieting and the ones who go and have surgery. You can tell. You really can. Okay, so I'm just here to say that. So the blushes are good. The blushes are good, but y'all know if you've been around the Juvia's Volume 2, which they don't sell anymore, is one of mine. Yeah, you can see it all in their face. Their face tells the tale because of, and it's not that they look because. Okay, I'm gonna put it in perspective. They get that Al Sharpton look. They get that. What was her name? The one who was on The View, the attorney years ago. What is her name? Damn, I can't think of her name. Because there's a gauntness that's involved with it. And it's always this, I've just lost weight. And you can look at them and go, no, you just didn't. Because for some reason, it just doesn't sit really well. So I'm here to say that. Okay, so yeah, Star Jones. Thank you, Maria. Star Jones, thank you, Crystal. When she did it, remember when she was trying to front like she didn't get no surgery done, and then it came out, and it's like it really like, I don't know what goes on with that weight loss, but it really be making you look like, right, they look like bobbleheads. The bobblehead look. Thank you, Ladessa. It's the bobblehead look. Let's just go like that. The weight loss surgery bobblehead. Because the head just don't, because I think it's like the weight comes off down here, but the head don't match, No, it's nothing. Because I think people want to pretend like they had this, like they've gotten better about their eating habits or they're working out. They want to say it, they want to front like that to make it sound like they had some kind of epiphany and it's about some type of, they did something special. I think that's what it is, to front like, they've done something, that other people struggle with. Instead of say, you know what, the struggle was real. I had my surgery done. Oh, damn. Girl, you better. Now, see, that's interesting because, like, I'm telling you. But see, I think, you know why? Because the weight loss surgeries are done by, I think, plastic surgeons. And plastic surgeons are like, listen, we got to make our coins. We got to make our coins. We're not giving up our coins. Right. See, there we go, Roz. So it just they be looking like, because I know a few people, I'm looking at their pictures and they always say, I'm eating healthy and everything. And I'm looking like, now, we can see that you did something right. I just want to say that to some people when they do that shit. I be like, we can see you did that right. We can see that right. Right, that's what I got to work on. That's why I got to work on this stomach and this extra, hey, I'm here to say it. I got pandemic pounds. I'm fluffy than a motherfucker. Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. These plastic surgeons was like, fuck that. We gonna keep working. Y'all want to come in? We gonna do this. So yeah, so they was going on. So let's go. I'm just saying, it's like, right, that was not Zoom Boom Weight Watchers. It wasn't keto. It wasn't nothing. Because the thing is, you can always tell when they've done something like that because they never mention anything. Hey, Mario, you better be in town when I come visit. That's all I'm saying. Just tell your wife y'all better be in town. Okay, so anyway, right, Fluffy, okay? But it's so interesting because you can always tell because they really don't want to say anything about their eating habits or exercise or anything. Nothing like that. It's always just, they bust it out like, I've lost 70 pounds, right? Okay. So these are really nice. Now let me say this. They're not necessary if you have a big blush collection like I. Yeah, come on now. That's right. Right. Girl, listen, I've lost 15 pounds. I still just need to lose more. Okay, real talk. I've lost about 15 pounds. I'm not losing now because I'm off. But once I come back from Atlanta, I'm going to get right again and I'm going to lose some more weight. And then I'm gonna go to New Orleans. I'm gonna gain a little weight back, and then I'm gonna go back on, and I'm gonna keep losing weight. Trust me. Here's the thing about me, and this is just honest. I've just been lazy. I mean, I've helped people lose weight when I have my studio. I know what to do. I'm just lazy, and I'm honest enough to say that to myself. I'm just motherfucking lazy right now. I'm getting it together, though. I'm getting it together. I am getting it together. Okay, so anyway, and I've managed to keep the 15 off, so I'm happy with myself. I want more off, but at least I'm having slip sliding back. Okay. So these are nice. These are nice. But if you have a really serious blush collection, you don't need them. I know. Right, see, I stopped. Listen, me and Keto was getting along good, and then it was like, oh, okay, well, now the bronzer. I am really impressed with this bronzer. The bronzers. This is the medium one, of course. I got the medium one right. These are nice. These are nice. They're matte. They're not glowy bronzers, which I like because I don't like a glowy bronzer. I glow enough on other areas. But these are right. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I love rice, so I gotta figure out this balance because I can do without pasta all day. Honestly, I can do without, but brown rice is my love, and some quinoa. We're not gonna talk about how many blushes I have, Maria. We're not even gonna go into how many blushes I own, okay? Even after the decluttering I've done, we're not gonna discuss the amounts of blush I have. So just know there's a lot of blush in my life. Ooh, and a tortilla. Right, rice ain't as bad as pasta. Right. It really isn't. And so that's how I, justify. But it's just you gotta eat less rice. Now I will say the one thing that has happened is that I make better choices on a regular. Right. We don't discuss the blush collection, but once a year. We do not talk about blush, but once a year. Yeah, the blush collection could rival it. Ooh, it can. It has its moments. Okay, speaking of, okay, so let's go. These are nice too. The Sigma Cor de Rosa. Now, I'm being real with y'all. This is very similar to a ABH palette that was out for Christmas that has not come back in stock, but this has two more. These are so nice. I love them. This is so nice. Oh my goodness, Coco is about to be a YouTuber with us. I'm gonna have to, okay, so I need y'all to start doing StreamYards with me. I'm gonna need it's LD on my StreamYard one day, and I'm gonna need you, Coco. So when y'all feel up to it, y'all better know y'all getting on the StreamYard with me, okay? So we got this Cor de Rosa. Yeah, because you know what? Let me tell y'all something. Don't fuck with Coco. I'm telling y'all, don't fuck with the Coco. Coco have you with all kinds of hair products. She will have you buying all kinds of hair products. I'm just trying to help y'all out. You bought all 15 of those lifter glosses. Yay! Yes. Yes, you gotta have the lifter glosses. The lifter glosses are my new booze. The lifter glosses are my new bays. Because these are just as good as Fenty. These are Fenty glosses. These are all them high-end glosses. And they got that hyaluronic acid in it and plumps up your lips, fills in them lines. But anyway, Corderosa. This is a nice blush palette. Now I'm gonna say, like, if you're not, yeah, you shop too. If you are somebody who's just looking for some blushes and you really don't have any, I promise you, this is a good one to have. Right? She spent my money, she spent Melissa's money, she spent Danny money. She had us all in. She sent it buying stuff. Okay, girl, these are Maybelline. Girl, you don't know about, you ain't been watching me enough, Miss Ladessa. These are Maybelline lifter glosses, baby. You want these. These are so nice. They got the hyaluronic acid, so they plump up your lips. They fill in all the lines. All the lines are filled in. And these, I mean, and the colors are so good. Child. I love my lifter glosses. They rivaling my Dose of Colors, because you know I love Dose of Colors. What do I have? I have Dose of Colors, Buxom, and now the lifter gloss. Those are my top three glosses now. You guys to get them. They don't listen. Go on my Amazon page. I have them listed. Go on my Amazon page. Go and look in the description box. Look in the description box and go on and order them from Amazon because they're cheaper. So yeah, this is Sigma's Cor de Rosa. Yeah, these are so nice. I think I used this one, Cor de Rosa. Oh my God. Now let me just tell you this. These are pigmented though. So you guys to be real careful with them. You gotta right. They third now. Yeah, yeah, because you know I've been a Buxom girl for years. They're cheaper on Amazon. I have been a Buxom girl for years. Dose of Colors knocked the Buxom out a while ago, but now Lifter Gloss is like 1 and 2. Okay, D'Angelo. Right. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is a good one for that. So just be real gentle with putting it on because it is a lot. It is a lot. Okay, see, here's what you're gonna be doing, Maria. Let's say it correctly. You need to hoe up on some money. You need to hoe up on some money. HEAUX. Hoe up on some money. Because we classy hoes. Remember that. We are classy hoes. So it's HEAUX. Hoe up on that money. Because always remember, you a classy hoe. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise either. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Don't let them. Don't let them. Hey, Kelly, don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Because we classy up in here when we do our hoeing. Okay, so Kaleidos. I did the lunar lavender, that last lavender look I had. But see, I love Kaleidos. So if you have not used the Kaleidos, if you've never used Kaleidos makeup, trust me, go on their website, look for something that you like. Now the thing with Kaleidos is they're coming from China, so they take a minute. So you should just buy as much as you can from them that time because you don't want to be trying to order too often. But yeah, this is so freaking beautiful. So this is the Lunar Lavender palette. They have these 6-pan palettes. I'm more into like the smaller palettes. I really love smaller palettes. These are so nice. First off, I love their packaging. Packaging is key too. Look at that. See, that's what I heard, that new palette. That's why I didn't buy it. I ain't buy that one. I mean, but I wasn't. But let me tell you, Coco, we had a whole conversation about that, and you weren't supposed to be ordering. So that's on you because we had decided we weren't ordering it, and you went behind all our backs and bought it. So nah. Now these Milani face palettes, though, these are nice. These are so cute. And if you're looking for an all-inclusive little palette for eye, cheek, and eyes, cheek, and face, or whatever, this is nice. It's got the bronzer, it's got highlighters, it's got 2 blushes, it's got the little eyeshadows. This is perfect for somebody who's really just wants a basic look no shades of basic looks, but remember we talked about that. No shades of basic looks, but if you're looking for something for a basic look, these are perfect. And my suggestion though, honestly, whether you are, if you're like medium and up, get them both, because this is the light to medium, and you can use some of this palette, right? And then this is the medium to deep. So they're worth getting them both. Now, if you light, you fair like Karen, just get the light one. Yeah, I know. I saw that new Idol fragrance. Right. Yeah, so this is like, these are really good. It's just a quick look. You just trying to get that quick and easy out the door. These are perfect for that. So these are, but Milani is consistently has really good quality. Their eyeshadows are good. They're a really good quality makeup company. People be sleeping on Milani. You know, people get certain things, but Milani has a really good cross the board. They're very consistent with their quality. So I've never really you know, found things from them that I just didn't like. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they might not be my style, the color schemes or nothing, but their eyeshadows, right? Oh yeah, you know, I still haven't used the Give Me Glow. I'm going to. Their eyeshadows are quality, you know, very good, you know, blendable. They're very pigmented. You know, you're gonna get that pop of color. Their face products are good. Now, for real, I don't like the Conceal and Perfect liquid foundation. Do not like it. However, I do like the stick foundation. And then, you know, their cheek products. I love their blushes. Right. I love their blushes. I love their you know, their highlighters. I tend to get them when they're in these like palettes they have. Because the thing with Milani is interesting, is in these palettes, the highlighters are more interesting than the ones they have individually, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I would suggest getting you a couple of palettes just to try them out, just to see, because these are like $14.99. Oh, I like the cream powder foundation. Yes, I was about to talk about that, girl. I was on that. But when it comes to that Conceal and Perfect, I don't like the original liquid. I saw that. Life's a Drag remix. I was like, maybe I need to get that. Okay, so I like that, but I also like the Conceal and Perfect concealer. I don't like the foundation, but I love the concealer. That's one of my favorites. So of that line, the Conceal and Perfect by them, I like that one. I like the concealer, and I like the stick foundation. I don't like the original, because the original is just too thick. If you want full coverage, then get that shit, because that shit is like a motherfucking mask on your face. You put that on, and it's that's what it is to your face. I mean, it's going to cover everything. See, they outside my door making noise. That's why these demons gotta go. They like little demons too. I open the door, they run in like little gremlins. Okay, so I think that's all the eyeshadows I've used. Let me just pick this up for a second. Okay, and so I have used the Milani. This is their cream to powder foundation. And then I've also used the Kat Von D so far. I am actually going to do a video about them both, talking about the good and the bad, about what I think about them. I like them both, but I like one better than the other. I'm not going to tell y'all now which one it is, so I'm going to make y'all watch the fucking video. Right. They really are, because they knocking them, right? So I do wear these now, just straight up. The Milani shade is so much better. It's so much better. Hi Chantel, it's so much better. So from a shade, this is the better shade, but I'm gonna talk about both of these the good and the bad. But this is really nice. Oh my God, this is so pretty on the skin. Love it, love it, love it. Then of course, Coco made me buy these right here. Where they at? Coco made me buy these, which is um, the Catrice Beyond More Than Glow highlighters. Y'all, y'all. Sometimes it's like, we buy stuff and we buy higher end things, but really you don't have to. You do not have, you can have a great makeup collection and never spend hardly any money. I mean, to be quite honest, you don't have to go and buy the Pat McGraths. You don't have to buy the Natasha Denonas to have a good, solid. Can y'all hear my door? Yeah, can y'all hear that knocking? That's them damn cats. Oh, you thought that was a spider? Sometimes I thought too. You really don't. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money and still have a great collection. I mean, yes, I have stuff, and yes, I spend. Right. Ladessa love the Elf. I love Elf too, but I don't know, something about their color choices for eyeshadows I haven't been into. Right? Yes, the Wet n Wild. Do y'all hear my door? Do you keep hearing this knocking? That's because they on my door. What is wrong with these kittens? What are they doing? I'm scared. Okay, I'm just joking. I'm not scared of kittens. But they are on the door like they trying to get in. Get away from me. Y'all don't even like me. They don't even want me to touch them. And they all losing their damn mind. Come on now. Okay, and other things that I've gotten recently or feeling like I need to tell y'all about. Where they at? I will be washing brushes this weekend. I swear to y'all, I'm washing brushes. I'm not going to let it get so out of control. I am not going to let it get so out of control. Where are they? What the hell did I do with them? Right? I don't know. They really haven't noticed. Right. They haven't really, I don't think they have really noticed. I haven't heard any crying or anything. Listen, these are wild things. They just, well, like the two that are very bonded, that they're going, I'm planning on they're going out together. So I'm working on, they're going out together. The other ones are kind of chill. Okay, where are the fucking damn things at though? Okay, so yeah, that's what, what, honestly, that's what I'm kind of over Menagerie. They that whole selling out and then it take them months to restock, and when they do is hardly anything. I'm like, I'm okay. I don't need to do this with y'all. I don't need to do this with y'all. What is this? No, that's Sigma. I'm looking for my Lena Chew. Oh shit. I got stuff falling out and everything. Okay, where they, she getting done. She's not like upset, like she's, the two that have gone, she ain't been crying for them. She cried a little bit and then she was done. I think she's on the way done with them. Yeah, I mean, the first sob story I was okay with, but now that's their style, is that they got a sob story all the time. Oh my God, I don't understand why this is happening to us. I'm like, girl, So the Lena Chews. Oh, that's right, you did get the Annette palette. See, another thing, you done snuck up on us. I ain't gonna say nothing else to you. These are the Lena Chew brushes. Now, Wayne Gosling came out with some new brushes. I didn't buy them. Some folks did. I mean, I don't doubt their quality. I think Menagerie makes very, I've been loving Menagerie since they was Makeup Monsters. So, I mean, I have no doubt, because I've been riding with her since she was Makeup Monsters. I have her first palette and everything. So I have some Lena Chew ones, but I don't see all of them. But now she got it. We talking about Coco. Yeah, she got that palette. I'm telling you, low key, Coco get a lot of stuff, and she be like, well, I'm not gonna get it. No, I think I'm gonna pass. And then she low key gets it, and then she mentions it. You know, I'm just saying. So don't ever believe when she says she's not gonna get something that she's not. Yeah, it's like 255. I'm gonna wait. What I'm gonna wait. So when I get that though, I'm gonna wait for the Beautylish gift card event. So I'm gonna wait for the Beautylish gift card event, and then I'm gonna get it so I can get some money off. So I can get some money back to spend. So anyway, I don't know what the hell I did with that Lean and Chew brush, cause that brush is beautiful. Coco don't have FOMO. Coco just love every damn thing. But then she'll act like, I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna get it. And then all of a sudden be like, oh, this is so pretty. You'd be like, wait a minute. Oh, see, right? It's was it 225? Right, cause you, Melissa, y'all got that shit first. I'm waiting. I'ma wait, cause well, I got too much going on. I can't afford to do that right now. I got too many fucking afterpays because I lost my fucking mind. I lost my damn mind. That's number one. Number two, I'm going out of town, so I can't afford that. 225 is some stuff. Yeah, she got the Wayne Gossett. Are you kidding? Yes, she got it. I told y'all who Coco is. Melissa be doing her stuff too, though. Melissa low-key be getting hers too. And don't forget Danny. Danny, another one who all of a sudden you hear she got 25 palettes that you didn't know she had. She be like, oh yeah, that's really good. And this is so good. And I think it's like this. And you be like, wait a minute. Where did you get that? Yeah, I'm gonna get them eventually. I'm on pause, but I'm gonna get them. But I do like the Lean and Chews too. So I'm getting some more of the Lean and Chew brushes. I'm trying to find them. I don't know what the hell I did with them. Wait a minute. Is this it? Oh, why do I keep grabbing this whole damn thing and it's not it? Oh. Danny, because Danny low-key gets all the time. All the time. Okay, so I have a few, like I said, I'm going to talk about a few fragrances. Hey, Shanna, because I'm still going to talk about them in blind buys, because I'm going to do that as a video, because, folks be acting like they can't watch me because I talk too fucking much. I don't know what that's about. So, so here's the thing to do, because, my friend, that's a thing for it. My friend sent me something about Cat Williams saying some shit on Fat Joe's show. And she was like, I said, well, he ain't lie. So he mentioned the fact that, Richard Pryor has sucked dick. Right? Did I say it like that? It's after 10. And so I was like, well, the shit is true now. And Richard has said it, Richard said it, admitted it a long time ago. So, but, y'all did know that, right? Y'all did know that, right? Actually, Richard Pryor said it so long ago. They're talking about, yeah, but the thing is, right, so I was like, so that ain't nothing new. That ain't nothing new. Richard, Richard done told it. Honestly, the first time you see Richard tell it, okay, here's the first time you see Richard tell it. What is his first, if you can, I can't think of the name of it, but it's his first stand-up. It's a really old one. I can't remember the name of it, but it's I think it's his very first stand-up or second. It's in one of his routines, but he talks about it. And the thing is, you could tell Richard was high, and he just mentions it. this is from the 70s, he said it. So he was like, in the middle of his routine, he got to talk about dick sucking, and no, he said it before Sunset Strip, baby. That was no, you have to see the original one and he says it, because it catches you off guard, right? Because I watched it, I said, wait a minute, did he say that? And I reminded us, oh yeah, he said it. Because it's one of his first ones. It's before Sunset Strip, before any of that. It's from the 70s. And he's talking about in his routine, about dick sucking. And then you could tell he kind of high, and you could tell he's talking, and then he says some things, and you like, oh, he's talking about himself. And then it's like, then he just kind of goes out of that and goes into the next part of his routine. But it was like he had this moment where he was just talking, and it was just like, so Rich is telling everybody he was sucking dick, right? So, I mean, I've always said this, and like even in the hip hop community and everything, right? Yeah, something. Yeah, Live and Smoking. Yep, I think that's the one, Kelly. Yes, I think that's the one, Live and Smoking, because that's before Sunset Strip, and it's a moment in the middle, and you like, if you, because this was before I knew, and I was like, wait a minute, what did he say? I was like, okay, Richard, okay, I ain't mad at you. Um, so it was so funny. I mentioned this in a Facebook group. It was a black Facebook group. I fucked they whole understanding up. I said that shit about 10 years ago. What the hell? Wow, that was a lot. But when I watched it, I it was about 10 years ago, and I mentioned it in this Facebook group. Thank you. And the men were so appalled. They were like, "Why would you say that?" I said, "Let me go and find this for you." And hey, Aquagen, they were like so appalled that because let's just have this moment before I go into fragrances. Yeah, I'm a multiple sneezer. So black community, we don't want to believe that, especially when it comes to men and celebrities and artists, performers, and we don't want to believe that some of them are gay or bisexual, especially when it comes to men, right? It's so hilarious because I've said this before. I said, y'all think Lil Nas is the only gay man who's doing hip hop? Oh, hunty, they've been around for years. They're just not telling it because it wouldn't be good for their brand. I'm not mad at them. I get it. You can't tell this stuff because they wouldn't be as popular. Lil Nas is in a space and a time that people are more accepting. Right? You can't. Yeah, I'm at least a 4 sneezer, but so it's like he's in a space and a time that he can come out and it's okay, and he'll still, he can make his money and whatever, because they're right. Then nobody won't believe Luther was gay. Right? I mean, I don't like Lil Nas. I mean, that's not my music, but I'm saying like right now in this space, he's popular and can make money and be accepted because people are more accepting. And it's like, fuck it, who cares? You know what I'm saying? I mean, but if he had came out 10 years ago, never would have happened. 15 years ago, never would have happened. Hold on, let me blow my nose. I'll be right back. Shit. Oh man. Right, Freddie Jackson with them little shoulder move. Come on now, everybody knew Freddie was gay with that little. You do that from them shoulder moves. Oh, let me not talk about this because this got me in trouble before. Let me stop talking before somebody get their feelings. Oh, Jesus, I'm just saying. My accepting answers have been called transphobic lately. So I'm going to stay the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's so interesting. And that's the stupidest shit ever. Why does that matter? You know what? Who? Why does it? Why would you care? You know, I don't care what they did. Is the music good? Can they sing? Do I like their shit? Hell yeah. Okay, I'm listening. Now on the flip side, yeah, Teddy P did surprise everybody. That shit surprised everybody. Yeah. I mean, it's like, so what? You know, that doesn't change the fact that they're, talented or anything, right? But okay, I'm off the subject. I'm telling y'all before I get some heat about this bullshit. Or somebody be talking about, good night, Courtney. Hugs and love. You know, we are, prayers out to you and your family, love. So yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So let me not say nothing else before somebody be talking, be off in their little feelings and shit and saying that I'm a terrible person. Because I admit, this is one thing I will admit about me. I'm not sensitive. So sometimes I can lack the sensitivity because I think sometimes that the sensitivity is a little too much. No, I did not find some vacay clothes yet. Right? Right? Yeah, right. Right? Shut up, Vanessa. But yeah, so um yeah, so it's just like, what are you serious? So and here's the thing, I'm just being honest. To call me something like that just tells me you have, because one thing you can always say about me, if you know me and personally, when it comes to people's sexuality, their identities, I gives no fucks and I respect everybody's. And that's the truth of it. Now, I might not be the most PC person that comes out my mouth, but when it comes to people's sexuality, choices, I'm so jealous. When it comes to people's sexuality, when it comes to people's choices, I am an advocate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta Google the passenger in the from the car accident. That's when it came out, and everybody was like, "What?" And remember, the head was, the head was supposedly in the lap, but right, I know, that's right. I know what I'm thinking about doing. This is what I'm thinking about doing. Honestly, I'm thinking about ordering it right now and then having it sent to Sid's house because I'm like, if I could have it sent to her, it would be waiting for me when I get there, so I don't miss out on it. So that's what I think I'm about to do anyway today. Thank you. Um, Fuck it, my money all over. Yeah, I support every motherfucker. I mean, I promise you, cause you know, yeah. Well, cause he lived. Well, see, you have to remember. See, Mario, you young. Teddy Pendergrass lived a long time after that accident. He was alive for quite some time after the accident, but when the accident happened, it came out during that time. Okay, so okay, let me go because I do have this cute little one that I'm trying to get from him. So let me go and do that. Um, Let me tell you what they did though. I was about to order. Okay, let me go and do that. Okay, let me go and do that. So anyway, oh yeah, but it does put a whole new complexion about the other women throwing them panties at him. Remember when he used to do his ladies only concerts? When he used to do them ladies only concerts, I remember being okay. I remember when I had messed up my knee. Um, when I messed up my knee when I was young. and they had me in the hospital for like 2 weeks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. From 1982, that's when he was paralyzed. That's why I say he lived a long time after the car crash. Hi, Natalie. Look, everybody wants your cow print swimsuit. Um, see, I'm doing two different orders though. So I'm doing my New Orleans order after I come back because that's gonna be my real order. So I just need a few things to go to Atlanta. So yeah, that was before y'all time, right? Right. So he right. So he was like, it was in 1982. So he was paralyzed for a long time, and it came out then. But see, by the time y'all would hear about it, it was so over, no one was talking about it. So it was like by the time, yeah. So by the time it was over, nobody was thinking about it because by the time y'all were, by the time you all were hearing about Teddy Pendergrass, that was such an old news. It wasn't anything to be talked about, So yeah, because when it came out, yeah. Okay, so let me tell y'all about a few things I've gotten recently. So this is the Suave Petals. Right, you got to check the size chart. Yeah. Right. So, right, you gotta size up. Because one of my friends said she bought it, was like her feelings was all and she was all in her feelings. I was like, now you need to size up. Matter of fact, let me size up my shit too. Um, but yeah, so hey Danny, you're new. So yeah, this is good, y'all. This is good. Right? Now I know when I first sprayed it the first time, but once I put it on my skin the next day, it is so pretty. I was in love with myself and it lasted on my skin. Oh my God. Now I'm going to wear it a few more times before we do the good, the bad, the blind buys. So I'm going to talk about it then, but it's because I know everybody's worried, but it's actually very nice. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. Now let's talk about this one a little bit while we sit here. This is La Verge de Fer by Serge Luton. I actually have done a Serge Luton collection, so I'm going to talk. I really do talk about this one. This is quite interesting. I really like it. It has this metallic note and pear in it. This is not for everybody, but I like it. Yeah, it's really nice. Now, I will say the pineapple, the juice, the fruit part about it, like the pineapple and the apple, is not what I expected it to be. It's not giving me like that juicy pineapple, but it's just like a nice fruity note. So when I go over it for the blind buys, I'll talk about it. But on skin, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Now I am finishing up my Elizabeth Arden collection. Now let me just tell y'all, it might take me a little bit longer because then I decided that there's a few more I need to buy before I do the whole damn collection. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Like, and then I'm making some plans for that whole collection. I'm making some plans for the collection because there's some cheap fragrances. So I'm gonna play with them and I'm gonna do some stuff with them. Um, what you get in today? What you get in? I'm glad you like your. Okay, first off, okay, but before you get there, D'Angelo. Yeah, Elizabeth Arden is slept on. Elizabeth Arden is slept on. So I found there's a few more that I need before I do the Elizabeth Arden collection. Right. I'm really working on this. But then I said, well, so I'm gonna get a few more. And then I'll do the collection. Because I think I've tried out everything I've got, but they got a new one out that I like the notes. So, but I am planning on, when I do it, there will be a giveaway. 2 people will get the whole collection. They will get to try the whole collection. I'm gonna do 2 of those. I'm gonna set them up as soon as I'm done. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I was like, okay, let me, D'Angelo one. Let me see what I'm gonna send him. And I was like, let me send him that, because I wasn't sure if you had it, because like, you know, you have 572. You know, you tried about 1,500 fragrances. So I don't know what you tried and don't like and everything. And so I was like, nah, Elizabeth, hi, who's who? Hi, Toria. So, and then I got to get you your stuff, Toria. Your thing you want. Okay, but you don't know what that is. Okay, and man, okay, so how are they? Patchouli. I ain't never heard of that one. Okay, somebody was selling kumquat wood on one of them Facebook groups that I've got to stay out of, because I've got to stay out of those. The good thing about the Facebook group, somebody always selling some shit, so you could always find some shit, you know. So even if you take a little hiatus, then you can come back and you'll find some more shit you want. You can find some more shit you want. Now, this one is about to start a problem for me. This is Goldia, the Romanite Absolute. Oh, you got them. Okay. Yeah, we need to hear. So go on, open them up while we on here. We ain't getting off soon. So go on, do a little sniff test and give us a little first impressions while we sit here. You know, I'm gonna need y'all first impressions right now. Yes, isn't this a beautiful bottle? And it's inexpensive. Now this is the Romanite Absolute, right? I already feel the flanker chase coming on me. I already feel it coming on. It's sexy. This is a very sexy fragrance. It's plum. It's very sexy. It's got a dark deepness to it. It's not as strong. Right on his channel. Right, we need a review on his channel. It's not as strong as some of my fragrances. Like a lot of my fragrances that are in black bottles are strong as fuck. You know what I'm saying? This one is not. However, it's beautiful. Okay, so loving this so far, but I will give a full on my blind buys, the good, the mad, and the yeah, it's a light sexy. So like this could actually be worn on a cool summer night. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like that sexy Nuit et Confidence. Ooh, okay, look at y'all. Y'all just buying up some stuff. But yeah, so now the problem is I feel this flanker chase coming on, because there's a lot of Goldias. So just be aware. You're probably going to see a bunch of them show up. But yeah, this one, so it could be worn now. You know what I'm saying? It could be worn, well, hell, it could be worn now in Chicago because it's fucking 47 degrees. Because the temperature has dropped here again. Why do they keep hitting my door? Okay. This one right here. And I'm telling y'all need to go and get this. This is La Belle et la Ocelot. 40 something. Yeah, it was 40 something dollars. Yeah, it was very right. It's cold, so you know you could. This one. Ooh, oh, this is so good. I'm telling you. Now, it lasts on clothes. It doesn't necessarily last on the skin as long as you would want. But so what? It's 20 something. Old Days of Charlie. This is old. This is Salvador Dali. This is, honey, you have hit the realm of the perfume people, and this is my channel is where beauty and perfume collide. Boom. Boom. That's what's happening when makeup and perfume collide. You can get them both up in here. Yes, yes, don't it? Ooh, Nuit et Confidence. Ah, love it, love it, love it. So yes, that is. Yeah, I told y'all they have it at they had it at they had it on Fragrance Buy. Oh, okay. Sierra 2000. Well, come on in, Natalie. So we have this one. So yes, this is nice. Right, I should do that. I should be like, wear beauty makeup and beauty perfume collide. But I don't do intros no more. So I can't do all that. Well, your money, okay, I got you. Cause yeah, with Fragrance Buy, you gotta drop it all. These other places, we can just make that shit happen in increments. I get you. I get you. So we got that right here, right here. So yeah, this La Belle et Ocelot. Love it. Oh, and the plants, right, right. Y'all know I don't do intros, cause I'm ignorant like that. Fuck that damn intro shit. Fuck that intro. I had an intro before. I had an intro done, and I'm like, I am so. But let me tell y'all, which one? Where is it? Um, let me tell y'all, this Jasminisha. This is so fucking sexy. This is a jasmine, but it's got ginger on every level. So it's spicy. It's got a little fruitiness to it. Oh my gosh. This shit is so damn good. OMG. This thing is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. It is so sexy. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna put this on the decant list. Just a few. Don't be thinking y'all getting a lot of this bitch, because no. But guess what I'm putting back on the decant list for y'all, for some of y'all. Dance of Roses is coming back because I'm getting my own full bottle. I'm doing a little swap with somebody, and I'm getting a bottle. But yeah, this is. You talking about 5 o'clock Eau Gingembre? No, that one is more, and I love that one too. By the way, I forgot to talk about that one. Damn, I forgot all about that one, girl. I'm gonna have to put that in before I do Serves and Tongue. I sure forgot about it because I have a travel spray of that. No, this is spicy jasmine. It's spicy, sexy. Where that one is more. Where 5 o'clock Eau Gingembre is very gourmand, very it's very it's very very like having a ginger bread or something like that. It's very much like it's beautiful, but it's more on that line. This is floral. This is jasmine with ginger. This shit is sexy as hell. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. And then it's got a little fruit note to it too. It's got a little fruitiness to it. Oh man, this is good. And then I got Lady Tuberose. It was on Fragrance X. And then Lady Tuberose. Oh man. Oh, this is good too. I'm gonna talk all about these. I'll go deeper because I haven't worn Lady Tuberose as much as I've already worn Jasminisha. Because look, I just got it this week. Look at how much I've already used. So I've been spraying this shit. I've worn it like 3 times already. This shit is so good. It is so good. This came from Dr. Rose though. This is me, Rose. We push each other. I ain't gonna lie. I tell her, she like, you need to go get that. Oh. Y'all know I love the tuberoses. And so yeah, that's pretty. And then Lace Garden by Teo Cabinal that finally got here. I'm loving it too. I gotta wear it a few more times, but it's a beautiful tuberose too. Oh my god. Uh, this shit is love. Oh my god. It is so good. Um yeah, this is, and then of course now everybody been getting it. Y'all better grab it while it's still hot. Tuberosa by Nishane. Y'all need to go and get this. I have it on decants. The decants will still be sitting there because I know some people ain't gonna get it and it ain't gonna be available. But this is a stunning tuberose. Like I said, it's like I don't never have enough tuberose. You know, it's like, and I know some people be like, okay, initial thoughts on Kumquat wood. All right, okay, that's what I'm talking about. I know I am remiss. I have not bought I haven't bought any new Manceras lately because y'all know I'm the Mancera princess. So I have some that I'm planning on getting soon. Yeah, I know. I just saw that too, Coco. I'm suspect with these prices though, y'all. Is it just me? But why is this so inexpensive now? I'm wondering what's going on. I'm wondering, is the company going out of business? Do they have a lot of overstock? Or is somebody getting a lot of fakes and everybody don't know they're getting fakes? Let's just talk about that. There are some fakes out there that you cannot oh, did they have it for 60? Oh, so okay, so for, but see, that makes sense because, so there's got to be something going on with Nishane because the prices have dropped so dramatically on some of their fragrances. I'm confused on that. Or is it just me? Because I'm like, what the hell is going on? What's really going on? I'm just saying. But yeah, right? Because this is a beautiful tuberose. Beautiful. I mean, I just updated my tuberoses. Remember, I just did an updated tuberose, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 new tuberoses. But for everybody else, don't worry, I'll be talking about my honey fragrances too. Okay, this shit right here. I think I paid 79. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my god. This shit smells so good. Oh damn. This, maybe I need to put some on, y'all. This is just this beautiful boozy ass honey fragrance. This is boozy ass. Hey Drea. This shit smells so good, y'all. I am so glad I bought this. I am so glad. I need to get salt. I'm probably just gonna buy salt. But yes. See, now what? Hey, cousin. So yes, that's right here. Yeah, it's so good. I'm just here to say that. I'm just here to say that. Now I am revisiting some perfumes, that didn't have really great longevity before, right? Right? Um, they didn't have great longevity. I thought, but I was waiting for it to get warmer. One of them, and I know people have talked about it, is Van Cleef and Arpels California Reverie. Okay, so it's so much better in the warm weather. Uh, Sweet, Salt, and West are fragrances by Ellis Brooklyn. Yeah. So this is actually really nice. This is a really pretty summer fragrance. I need to update on some affordable ones that I bought because I've been on an affordable hunt. Because um, There's some good shit out here that's affordable too. You know, you ain't got to spend all your coins because Gold Deer is awesome. This damn thing, you all know how much this thing is? It's like $25. This thing is like $25. This is so damn. So yeah, I will be talking about affordable fragrances, and a lot of shit that, hey, you know, you might want to try, cause Lord knows I've been these Morescu ones. Yeah, it's $25. This dolly is $25 on fragrance nets. If it's still available, it's $24.99 for the big bottle. They're scaring me. And I've been wearing this one too. Okay, you gotta see. I'm still not a huge patchouli. I'm not enough of a patchouli fan to get something that's all put this. Right, girl, come on over. Oh Lord, Drea, you done went to Diptyque. Drea. You and your damn Diptyque. I swear to goodness. Okay, and then this one is a good one too. This is Fleur de Orchidée by Karl Lagerfeld. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all just need to go on and get this. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it's selling out, and I think this is discontinued. So this is on. I found this on Fragrance Net. Okay, look, see now I could do the chocolatey patchouli, as long as it don't smell like hippie patchouli. This is a really beautiful floral. She said, "Telling no ever bad girl vibe." This is very inexpensive too. This is around 25 something. Because I know when I bought these, this is only like 25. So this is beautiful. It's kind of got that, it's a floral, but it's got this really rich scent. It's like a rich floral. It's got a heaviness to it, which is really pretty. LD, I would think you would like this because you love Angel. So this is kind of like rich, you know, it's got that deepness to it. This, so y'all need to go in there because they're the only people, I think, yeah, this is, I can only find this on Fragrance Net. No one else had it. So and I think they was running out of bottles when I was getting it. So check for this one, Fleur de Orchidée. They have some other ones. I haven't picked up the other two that are like that. So it's like it's not angel smelling, but it's kind of got that deep richness. You know how angel is a deep rich scent? This is what this is too. Hi, Brandon. As I read this, oh Lord. Brandon. You're going to make me say something. I love a good troll. So let's hit it. I understand why you did that and why you felt the need to do that, Brandon. Because, you know, because if you really had to do that, I'm worried about you. So I'm gonna let that one fly, right? Because I understand you are sitting at home alone. You have a pretty miserable life. You're probably still at home with your family and you can't afford to move out on your own. So in order to make yourself feel good and confident, you have to go on total strangers, you know, YouTubes or whatever, and say, you know, the most ridiculous stuff that really don't mean nothing. Because I'm 54 years old. So to say you're pleasuring yourself, in other words, you're stroking your dick, don't mean shit to me. So I'm going to give you your virtual hug because I'd rather you get that out right now instead of, you know, having all this pent up frustration and you go and do some mass shooting stuff. So I'm gonna give you your virtual hug. So I hope you feel better. So anyway, do I still get royalty cents? Yes and no. And the reason, and we all gonna give you a virtual hug because I know you need one. So yes and no. Royalty Sense has updated their site and made it actually more user friendly. But by making it user friendly, it canceled all subscriptions. So I have to yeah, that's that little dick energy. You know, that LD energy, that little dick energy. You know what I'm saying? Because on a Friday night, you should have that, you should have it in somebody at this time of night. I'm just saying. Um so I have to redo my subscription. Um and I have noticed you know, so, how we have unbearable personalities. You come on somebody's shit and then you gonna talk about how you're playing with your dick with some little dick energy. So I've given you all the energy I'm gonna give you. So this is what I'm gonna do for you right now. Always is. Right. I am not the channel to come and try to do some shit. No, you know what? No, he doesn't need to get punched. Like I said, he doesn't need to get punched. What he needs is he needs to get out some of that frustration. So he got out some frustration, and I hope it helped him. Because I'm, you know what I'm saying? Because what does it matter to me? I'm over here in my space, in my house. Fuck it, do I care about some parties talking some crazy shit? That's for them weak ass people. Lang, ooh, leathery. Oh my God, that sounds good though, Deanne. That's the damn. That do sound good though, man. Right, you know, just needed to have some human interaction. See, that's what that tells you is there's very little human interaction in his life. So, hey, have your interaction for a minute. This is a boozy honey. See, now you're gonna have us trying to buy that shit. No, you're not, because I'm not. I got, that's not going on my list. And it's really important that people have human interaction. So sometimes if that's the way you need to get it and that's the way you feel like you need it, right. Yang, you know we like Lang, and you're laying in leather. Right. You're lying and that ooh. Mm. So D'Angelo, can we do a swap? Can you send me some of that? And I'll send you some Cure Your Line. Let's just swap it out. See how it is. Let's do a little swap. Patchouli Koza. Yeah, because something's going on with the shiny, because these prices are going down on a lot of them. You know, it's like, what's going on with y'all? That all y'all prices are going down. But so now, y'all better go to, right? It really is. It's, hey, D'Angelo. I don't know. I ain't never smelled it, but I'm just saying. Right, let Ani go down. I'm just saying, if you planning on having a date with somebody and you about to like, you know what I'm saying? If this a date and you needed to go down, I think you should wear that. Because I think that, you know, the date will be like, I'm just saying. You so funny, boy. He gonna say he lowered his standards to a black woman. Man, go look it up. Go look up Lucy, the very first female. She was African. So before you leave, remember, y'all all came from Africa. Run tell that. Make America great again on that bullshit. Anyway. What's this right here? I got some here. Yeah, just look up Lucy. The first woman. Where she come from? Africa. Body stockings. I saw some. I had something in my thing from Shein, and yeah. Back to the regular conversation, right? Okay. I lowered my standards to a black woman. A black woman actually spoke to you. You should be happy. Right. Yes, we need an outfit to go with that scent profile. I'm just saying, so now with that, okay. He say he got the fragrance. Well, tell us about this fragrance, honey. What's the fragrance for that one, honey? Tell me about that one. We need to hear about that one. We need to hear about that one. Right. No, his name ain't Brandon. Nah. His name is Bud. He lives in the Appalachians. Right. You know, there's something about a man with a confident, sexy walk. When they got that inner rhythm, you know, when they walk into their own rhythm, like they have their own soundtrack. Oh, okay. Vanille Havana. That sounds good. Tobacco Vanilla is a good, right? That Denzel, whatever variation on that Denzel walk that a man has, that's the walk you need. Because I'm going to tell you, you know, when they had their own soundtrack and they got that rhythm to they, and you can see it and their shoulders are back. Ooh, especially if they in a suit and they rocking a suit and they just all confident and walking, that shit will get you some right away. Right. Yes. Yes. Just a hint. You don't need a lot. Just a little hint. Just a little whiff of that cologne. Oh, tobacco vanilla got oh shit. Yeah. You need that big D energy walk. You need it. You need it. And they are, because there's a rhythm, and I've always said this, no shade to nobody else, but there is a rhythm, like there's it's like there's drum beats. Like there's a drum beat, you know, that like the African drum beat is in their walk. They walk it to their own drum beat. That shit. That'll get you some, and you ain't even gotta say shit. Right. Swag like no. Oh, it's gonna be one of those nights. I'm gonna have a lot of people. Come on in. Hey, Eddie Blanks. Okay, so I'm seeing that you have some news. Come on, Coco. I'm seeing that it's getting late, and that's okay, because when they come, it's fun. Right? Right? Okay. Hunty, it's gonna be a troll night. And it's okay, because I welcome them. Hey. I welcome them. What's your news, girl? Okay, Mark, but see, I don't look at women's walk. So you gotta tell me about the women's walk. Right? Yeah. Oh, look at this one. He's going hard. He about to write out the N word. Let me say it for you. Nigga. Nice, good. Because I could say that, because that's my word. Now, I don't use it all the time, but I will. So let me go and do this. Okay, thank you for the engagement. Love you for it. Appreciate you. Let's high user on this channel. Let's just go and get rid of him. Right? He got the caps, right? You know, some days, some nights, it's that night where the trolls are out. And you got to understand, it's Friday night. They ain't got no lives either. We all sitting around in our houses. They ain't got no life. So they going to come and fuck with people. And they think that they going to make somebody all upset. because, we're going to be upset. We're going to get in our feelings. You know, I keep saying that I'm always the wrong one to come to, because if you think I'm gonna get angry, you think you're gonna make me hurt my feelings, any of those things that you need to get done with somebody, this is the wrong person to deal with. Because I'm gonna laugh at your stupid shit and I'm gonna think it's funny, because like I said, whenever I see people do those type of things, I understand that they're lacking attention in their life, and this is their way of getting some type of attention. Right, he better turn up, baby. Congratulations, Coco. I know that's wonderful. Because that's what they're looking for. So they need some attention in their life. Because they don't, because they lack it in their real life. They need some human interaction. And so they don't understand how to have human interaction. So this is how they do. They just acting out. So I'm here for, okay, you acted out. Fine. I can only feel for you so long. They really, clearly these are new trolls, because they didn't get the memo, because I ain't had a good troll. I ain't had trolls in a minute, because I think they put the memo out. She ain't no fun to fuck with. I think that memo went out to the old troll crew, but now there's a new troll crew out there, and now they think they're going to get some right, they're going to get some attention. Because I swear to you all, with all my breath in my with every breath I take, it drives me crazy when I see other YouTubers. Carla's been banned. It drives me crazy when I see other YouTubers. 3 for 3, okay. Actually respond and not make fun of the shit that's said to them. Like when they actually take it to heart and they're like, and this was said to me and I did it. It just be like hurting I just be wanting to like shake them as YouTubers, because you're giving these people what they want. Stop doing that. No matter what the fuck they say, stop doing that. Not only silly, but by allowing them into your head is giving them what they want. By allowing what some ignorant ass motherfucker, whose opinion don't mean shit, upset you and then knock you off your square, I just want to shake them. I just really do, because it's like, don't do that. Don't. Because then you in your head over some shit about somebody who don't mean a damn thing. And really only came there just for that. Just to upset you. Just for the pleasure of upsetting you. Because see, somebody who does it is getting pleasure out of doing it. So by allowing them to do that, and then you speak upon it, you have like just given them all types of pleasure. You made them feel good. You done gave them some power. I want to shake their asses. It's like, really? Yeah. Most of the time when I see shit, I laugh at it. I just put the like laughing emojis, like, okay. Unless I feel like fucking with them for a minute, then I fuck with them, and then I just start laughing. Afterwards, I just start laughing, and I just ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't matter. Whatever the fuck you want to say about me, you call me everything you want to. Say I don't speak right, I'm ignorant, whatever the fuck you want to say, it don't matter. And I just be wanting to shake these people who honestly let, because it's like now you're feeling bad about yourself based on some fucking words. There's somebody that you don't even know. Hell, let me be real. Half the motherfuckers I know, I don't give a fuck about what they say about me. I sure the fuck ain't gonna let somebody that I don't know upset me. And that's the truth, Ruth. Most of these motherfuckers I know, hell no, I ain't buy that damn Urban Decay Prince collection. No, no. That Prince, first, okay, let's talk about a few things. First off, okay, so let me just put this out here. I'm mad at Prince because Prince didn't have the foresight to have an estate plan. You were Prince. It ain't like he was new to the game. It ain't like he was new to his you know, yeah, Prince the singer. They got a Urban Decay has a collection. It's not even a good one. But if he had had an estate plan, this would have never happened. Because this is about Urban Decay reached out to his family who now own the rights to him. Thank you. That's so weird. But remember, James Brown didn't have one. You know, I don't know what's going, because I ain't buying that bullshit. You know, but and Prince would have never gone for that. Prince would have never, if a Prince was alive, that would have never happened. Never. And if he did do something like that, it would have been so on point, because he would have never let anything go out that did not live up to his quality and standards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. I mean, yeah. Right. He was a perfectionist, and he was not into using his name for stuff like that. You know, he was not. So I fault Prince for this shit, because if he had had his estate plan put out together, this would have never happened. This shit would have never happened. Because that thing is terrible. Ooh, bee smells so good. They could have kept that shit. Yeah, it was just, it didn't make sense. I mean, it wasn't as vibrant. Okay, the eyeshadow palettes weren't even vibrant enough to even speak on Prince as an artist. You know what I'm saying? They're not vibrant. They all dusty. Yeah, he wouldn't have. It just looks like they threw that shit together and put Prince's name on it, because they know that Prince is an icon, and some people buy that shit just because it says Prince. First off, even the packaging ain't that great. I mean, Urban Decay is known for good, you know, they're good for great packaging. I expected better packaging for this though. Honestly, I did. And the part, like for instance, just I could have seen them doing a really beautiful packaging, um, where it opened up like doves cry. Like when doves cry, like they could have done like they did for the Alice in Wonderland. Uh, right. Here we go. It's gonna be one of those nights. Right. Right. See, that's why I'm mad that they didn't. Right. Well, I know they didn't. I don't. You know, they would. I'm told y'all this is troll night. It's okay because they coming in and they making me money. Come on in. It's already monetized. Right. Right. But it was a beautiful packaging. It would have been beautiful if they had a package like that, and then when you opened it up, it was like doves coming out for when doves cry. That would have been gorgeous. So it's like they didn't even do anything good on the packaging level, right? Coastal Scents closed. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Well, I got my Marc Jacobs. It's on its way. I got my Marc Jacobs. I went straight to their site. And I ain't bought Coastal Scents in forever though. Only thing I have for Coastal Scents is their right. Little Red Corvette lipstick. That would have been just, they missed so many things that they could have done with it. They missed so many things they could. Yeah, I got it sitting right there. I'm never getting rid of it. It's a beautiful packaging. I'm sorry, it's beautiful packaging. I'm keeping it. I like them. I have a few of their brushes. I think I got rid of most of them though. I mean, yeah, Coastal Scents was like, but they could have done so much. What did I get? I bought. They have Too Faced palettes, which has highlighter, blush, and bronzer. I got both of those because you got to have both. I need both because I need my winter complexion and my honey coated complexion. They both need to be represented. My winter and my light honey and my deep honey has to be represented. And then they have some really fun liquid eyeliner colors. So I got some really fun liquid eyeliner colors because I'm going to do some stuff with them. So I did good. I didn't buy too much because you guys to go with the light honey and the dark honey. Yeah. I mean, automatically you're supposed to have Little Red Corvette red lipstick, right? Automatically. And like one of the palettes just didn't even make sense. It was like, what? They should have done one really large. Dang, I should have got that coconut setting powder. Oh, I should have got that. Oh, shut up, Drea. Be quiet. Cause I ain't bought. I don't. You know what? Cause I ain't bought. I have not bought setting powder in a long time. Well, cause I don't go through it. Right, Purple Rain. I mean, there were so many things they could have done with this, and they didn't. Hell, they could have had a Little Red Corvette. They could have had a Purple Rain lipstick too, because you could have had a deep, beautiful plum, or you know what I'm saying. I'm not going back for order number 2. I'm not. I'm doing good. Right. Oh, Vetiver. See, I'm not Vetiver be working for y'all though. Right? So nah, I'm good. Right? Oh, a Diamonds and Pearls lip gloss would have been so cute. I mean, it's like they threw that shit together and said, we're going to put Prince's name on it, it's going to sell. Because they really didn't, it wasn't thoughtful. It's not, if you're going to do something like that, at least be thoughtful with it. You know what I'm saying? Use this, and you got to have some eyeliner. Because Prince lived in eyeliner. We know this. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm good. I'm going to pass on that one. I'm going to pass. Drea, you and your diptyque. Right. Oh, black and white liners. Yeah, you got to have some liners. But I mean, it was just like there was no real thoughtfulness about it. Yeah, there was no real thoughtfulness about about it because they really didn't do things that made sense or even like we said, even capitalize on the things that were so popular with him, right? So if you know, like having diamonds and pearls lip gloss, you know, that would make sense. Little red Corvette, purple rain. How do you do something about Prince and then you don't name something purple rain in it? Like they should, like either a lipstick, or they should have had a deep, beautiful, rich purple matte that would have been just banging. Or no, even better, a deep, rich, beautiful purple shimmer. Diamonds and pearls could have been a highlight, a lip gloss. There was so many things that they could have used. Like you said, raspberry beret. There's so many references that could have been used to make some very beautiful product. And they just slapped some shit together and said, hey, we're going to have it. Now, yeah, that's true. They don't do purples well. That's true. That's true. But, you know, I mean, there were so many. Right? So, who I got to figure out someplace to put all this fragrance at. Right. It could have been so many things they did. Like, right. There are so many ways they could have gone with iconic things about him. Yeah, and you could tell the family don't give a fuck either, because they didn't even honor who he was as a person. You know, they didn't even honor. They just getting they coin from it. They pretty much signed off on whatever Urban Decay said, clearly, because it's not a good collection at all. Honestly, who should have done that collection? I won't even say Mac should have done it, because Mac is hit or miss with their shit. So no. Who would have been a good company to do something like that? Let's think about that. That would have given the saturation and everything. I knew you was gonna say Pat, Coco. I knew you was gonna say Pat. Honestly, look at y'all. Pat McGrath, Pat McGrath, Pat McGrath. I'm gonna go with Color Rain. I like Color Rain. I think Miss Lorraine would have done something with it. I'm gonna go with Maria. I'm gonna go with Color Rain, because y'all know I love me some Color Rain. Okay. No, I don't think so. I think he got the rights back to everything. No, right before he died, he got all his rights back. Because you know that was the conspiracy theory. Because remember, right before Prince died, he had got all rights back to his music. He got everything back. That's why, no, because that was a conspiracy theory. Because remember, they were saying like the same thing, that's what happened with Michael Jackson. Because remember, that's when Michael Jackson had gotten all the rights back to his music, all the rights back. And they were saying, that was the conspiracy theory. Like Mike MJ had just got his rights back and he died, and then Prince had just gotten, back all the rights to his stuff, because he got back his name, because that's why he changed his name to the Symbol back years ago, because of the fact that they owned his name. So that's when he became the Symbol. When they ran out of the rights, that's when he went back to being Prince. That's why he became the Symbol. And then there was recently maybe a year or two before that, he was able to get the rights back to everything. All their right, the contracts ran out. Now, here's the interesting thing though, is that with Prince and the things they're saying, both of them got hooked on things. We know that Michael's issues was with insomnia and stuff, and doing that shit that was insane to me. And then Prince got hooked up on painkillers and things like that. So it's quite interesting how those things happen. Because but Prince did do other stuff for years. I do know that. I mean, not he had gotten off of that kind of stuff, but Prince was into psychedelics. He used to do shrooms and stuff. So he never did things like, cocaine or anything. But Prince was known for shrooms for years before. Now, once he cleaned once he became clean, he stopped doing shrooms and everything. So sadly, I know that I know that because the reason why I know this personally is because Kat, you remember Kat that was in his band? That was my brother's girlfriend. So Prince was quite the little tyrant back in his day. Now he was, he's quite the little tyrant. But he yeah. So what you mean, Brie? The rules he had when he was quite the little tyrant back in his day. Yeah. Even though Kat is crazy as fuck now, though. She crazy as fuck. But yeah. Oh yeah. Kat used to live in my house. Kat is crazy right now, but yeah, she used to live in my house, and yeah, I knew Kat very well back then. What? Yeah, from him breaking his hip. Yeah, and painkillers are so insidious, and you can get caught on them real quick. That's why I've always been very careful about things when doctors try to give you things like that. You have to be really careful about those things. Oh, he was crazy. Back when Kat was with him, if you ever see footage of them together, she always had on like ballet shoes. That's because she was taller than him, so he wouldn't let her wear heels and dance on stage because she would have towered over him too much. And when they would come to their town, when they would tour and be in town, in their hometown, they couldn't be in the same club that Prince was. Right? They couldn't ever be in the same place as Prince was because he didn't want any shine taken off of him. Because of course, if you're in your hometown, you're gonna be a little celeb too. Nope. Oh yeah, he was tiny. Prince is like 5'2", 5'3". And then my brother said right, and then my brother said that that he played basketball. He used to like to play basketball, but everybody would let him win. and everybody would let him win. And so my brother was there. He didn't let him win. He couldn't stand my brother after that. Because, they would just basically let Prince win. They wouldn't play. And my brother was like, shit, I didn't know I'm playing basketball. He's like, it was like, everybody's like, oh shit. So yeah, Prince, I'm hoping he mellowed out a lot over the years, but yeah, back in the 90s, 80s and 90s, yeah, he was a motherfucker. Yeah. And yeah, so they used to do shrooms up there. Because when she came to town, she was like, you want some shrooms? I was like, girl, you insane. I don't get high. I was real irritated with her. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, Kat. And but yeah. And then he became a Jehovah's Witness. And you could tell the difference from his old shows to when he became a Jehovah's Witness, because you know he stopped singing certain songs once he became a Jehovah's Witness, and his show totally changed. It was no longer as sexual at all. So it was a total. So like seeing him, because of course the first time I saw him was in the early, no, that was '89. Yeah, his whole look changed, everything changed. The first time I was supposed to see him, I didn't see him, but right, yeah. And so because certain songs he stopped singing, I don't think he sang Lady Cab Driver. He doesn't sing a lot of the shit that I love. And he wasn't, grinding on the floor anymore or grinding on anything anymore. It was a quite a different show to watch. It was different. It was a much different. It was a much more laid back show than his old shows were. But Prince did give a good show, even though the thing that Prince does do well, used to do well, was pooch. Have you ever seen him? He pooch. That's what Prince does in a concert. Right. He don't sing Darling Nikki. Right. He wasn't singing any of that stuff. But Prince pooches. Pooches is, this is okay. I can't say where I got it from, this terminology, because I be offending folks and they sensitive. But pooching is when you do like this. It's a pooch. That's what culture says. That's what some of the culture says. But you can't say that in real life. But that's what they used to call it, pooching. You go to the right clubs, pooch baby. So, but once again, I'm not, I have to watch myself, because I'm not supposed to be doing that. Don't you love, because I've never heard of this person named Rob, but here obviously you all have. Don't you love how people have figured out things to do on YouTube or social media and have really become popular for it? So it's all about creating your own niche and how you do. Right, things can go around when I start talking, because then somebody be like, oh my gosh, she was like, ah. And you going, oh Lord, here we go. Here we go. God, Lord, here we go. Now y'all gonna be in your feelings. Now you in your feelings about some bullshit. Oh, I have got to wash my hair this weekend. Let me tell you what things I got to do. These demons. This little girl better answer my text about this dog, this cat. If she don't do it, I got another person on the line. Yeah, I mean, it's YouTube is one of those spaces, social media, but especially YouTube, where you can find people doing everything. Like Bailey Sarian is such a, she's like the poster child of just doing your own thing, because her makeup and murder mystery, series took her off. I mean, she was already kind of known, right? But when she did her makeup and murder, and I remember when she first started doing it, I remember seeing it, I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of cute. Right. It was like, oh, it's just that's kind of interesting. That's kind of cute. And then all of a sudden I was like, well, okay, Miss Bailey. I was like, okay, because I was watching Bailey before she started doing it. And so I've always liked her aesthetic, and I think she's a really good makeup artist. She does beautiful makeup looks, but she's also just very, she was just like, I used to watch it because she did, very cool. Which one? Who's doing that? Because somebody else I know was trying to do that. But it was like, when she started doing that, I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then to see how it has blown up is quite interesting. So I love her for it. I love her for it because she created her own little niche, and now everybody want to do it just like her. I mean, because she dropping like serious. Because when I started watching her, she was under 100,000. She was just getting to 100,000 subscribers when I started watching her. She was just getting there. And now to see how big she is, which 3 hour live, when I was trying to do them use them curlers that I still don't, I still got them curls. I should pull them out and try to use them again. Them damn curlers that I couldn't make work. You talking about that one? Yeah, them damn rollers that I tried to put in my head. That was terrible. They're still around here. I still have them. Is this my skin? Okay, it's a shadow. No, I went for the wedding. It was just, I bought them and I was trying them out. I had just, remember, because they were really hot and I just wanted to try them out. I still need to get everything so I could do that TikTok thing, you know, where they curl their hair and then they shake their hair and then it comes out big, and I want to see if that shit really work. Or are they using weave to do that? Because you know what I'm talking about, when they doing them TikToks, where they doing them big the big, you know, they're making the flips. And you know, they're doing it where they do the big curls and then they shake their hair out. And then it's like all perfectly big, yeah. I'm like, I mean, it's cute, but I just want to see, does it actually work? Can I make it work? Because my hair ain't that hair. That's why I think a lot of them are using, you know, weave to do it. For it to come out as perfect as it does, I think they using some weave. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, the fair hairstyle. Now, don't get me wrong. I was known for a flip. The flip used to be my look, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not talking to you, Coco, because did you just say that? Okay, I'm done with you. I am done with you. You know what? Speaking of Affirm, I think does Affirm check your credit? Because I think they fucked with my credit. And I'm pissed. Girl, I used to love, honey, I used to have that feather. My feather was it. That flip. Yeah, because my credit score dropped. And I'm like, why is my credit score dropping? Why did it drop right now when I haven't done anything and I'm paying off debt? So why is it? And that's the only thing I could think of that I did recently. So yeah, I'm not fucking with them no more, because now I got an inquiry on me that I didn't need. I'm irritated. Oh, I'm irritated. Oh, I am irritated. Because that shit dropped me hard. I'm like, what happened? Because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm paying off debt. How did I drop? That's the only thing, and I gotta check to see if there's an inquiry on there, because that's the only thing I could think of that did it. I'm so irritated with them. I'm so irritated. That's why I'm gonna stick with my Afterpay. Yeah, that's what I think. Cause I'm like, I mean, it was like a hard hit, and I'm like, what? So yeah, I mean, it dropped like 50 points. I am pissed for some bullshit that I didn't even buy anything. That's the killer part. I didn't buy shit. I almost used it, and then I said, no, I'm not gonna get it. And so I didn't even use it. Yeah, sure did. For no reason. Because I'm like, everything else is decreasing. You know, all my credit lines are decreasing. So there's no reason why it would drop, right? But all of a sudden, dropped 50 points. And I didn't even buy shit. That's why I'm real annoyed. I was about to go get something from PMG. And then it wasn't even much. I was only right, and they claim they were a soft inquiry when they first started out, but they're a hard inquiry, which fucks with your credit. I know you don't mess with her, Karen. And I didn't even. But the thing was, I not only did I get this inquiry, but I didn't even buy the shit. So now I got an inquiry that I didn't even use. I'm irritated. I'm like, fuck you, Affirm. Fuck you. If I can't buy Pat straight up, then I ain't buying it. That's all there is to it. If I can't buy Pat straight up, I ain't buying it. Nope. Nope. Never. That ain't never happening. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my God, we're over 2 hours. You know I try to cut y'all off at 2. All right, y'all. It's time to get off. Thank y'all for hanging out as always. It was good. It was good. Let me go and get some rest. It's a 3-day weekend, y'all. Hey, LD, you cooking over there? See, here's the thing. If we decide to do steaks and stuff, right. But I'm not saying come over for steaks, because you be like faking on me. You be faking on me. You be faking on me. I get you a steak, and then yes, it's next weekend. I be having like steaks and stuff for you, and then you don't show up. So I still need to come over and see your house though. So I should come over. What you doing this weekend? I'm coming over your house. Come on, make dinner for me. I'm inviting myself. Yes, I just invited myself. Make that happen. I know you was at the porch party. I'm messing with you. What you making for dinner? Let me know. Text me and say, hey, I don't know, because I haven't really been cooking lately. So, nothing that I would say I want to videotape. I saw the pictures from the floors. Your place is like luxurious. You need to start filming your whole place, because you are doing luxurious. My place is about to be just, whatever. But you are luxury, baby. Luxury, baby. Luxury. Okay, let's have some salmon. All right, I'm over. All right, let me get out of here. You all have a great night. Let me get some rest. I'll be on here all night, and I still wake up at 6 a.m. So I got to get some rest. Isn't that sad? On the weekends, I still wake up at 6 a.m. I be trying to. It be like 5:55, and I be like, no, don't wake up. And my bladder be like, you gonna get up, and then I'm not gonna let you go to sleep. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night.